Here we are on the carnival rides. Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Kevin Sheridan, a college instructor from California, and Dorian Finn, a teacher from Ireland. Thanks, Ed. Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. We're going to take off to the extreme to the next level. Now, there are two solvers for today. Kevin Sheridan is here from California. He's like going to visit at the California State Fair. He has lived firstly, like go to college instructing for graduation, and the other do California State Fair going. Like the California State Fair is fun like that, Kevin. Yeah, welcome. Doreen Finn is here from Ireland. She's like going to visit a tour in Italy. Yes, I like to visit going to tour in Italy and just see the Italian food like lasagna. Or I like lasagna, yeah. Okay, welcome to both. Like the game is played first, play both of the answer the correct spelling earns cash. And if you get it wrong, we start talking off your score and your opponent making a shot at it. Remember, answers contain 2 or 3 words. Kevin and Doreen ready to play? Yes. Let's do crosswords. Here's a look at the puzzle to complete today. Hands on buzzers. Collect your both. Use our first clue. 4 letters, $100. Tommy blank Thomas as a story. Kevin, myth, M-Y-T-H. Myth is correct. Your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Blank, remember. Doreen. Try to. T-R-Y-T-O. Try to is correct. Okay, here's your next clue. $100, Norwegian island. Kevin. Hong. H-O-N-G. No, sorry, Kevin. Looking was wrong. Wrong on that. Here's the next clue. $100 to hug again. Kevin. Rehug. R-E-H-U-G. Rehug is correct. Okay, here's your next clue. $100 out of control. Doreen. No, sorry, Doreen. Kevin. Spiral. S-P-I-R-A-L. Spiral out of control. All right, here's your next clue. $100. Upright support for art. Kevin. No, sorry, Kevin. Looking was easel. Easel on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Word with hair bless. Doreen. Wire. W-I-R-E. Wire is correct. Okay, here's your next clue. 7 letters, $150. Smart home products, keyless door locks. Doreen. Henel. H-E-A-N-T-L-E. Henel is correct. Yes, Henel. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Doreen may answer. Now, Doreen, since you have... what you want to risk? $400. $400. Here we go for $400. 9 letters. Casual tops for men and women. Sweatshirt. S-W-E-A-T-S-H-I-R-T. No, not sweatshirts. The looking was t-shirts. T-shirts on that one. Sorry. Back to our puzzle. Here's your next. 4 letters, $100. Moving or yard blank. Kevin. Sale, S-A-L-E. Sale is correct. Moving sale or yard sale. Here's your next clue. $100. Phil as Thanksgiving or Christmas. Kevin. Asate. A-S-A-T-E. Asate is correct. Your next clue. $100. Round-headed or FUD. Doreen. Elmer. A-L-M-E-R. No, sorry. It was E-L-M-E-R is wrong spelling. It's Elmer. Was correct. That's the end of a round. Scores are Doreen, you have $50. Kevin, the lead of $300. But our spoilers are lurking in the shadows. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. At the reference round, Doreen, you have $50. Kevin, the lead of $300. However, here come our spoilers.
Breathing down your neck, just waiting for you to make that one mistake. If you do, you'll have the opportunity to steal your podium and your cash. Must protect those podiums. Now let's meet our spoilers and all.
Hi, this is Gary Mitchell Carter, a hypnotherapist from Texas. And here's Marilyn Pita, a youth vocal coach from California. And this is DeChristopher, a writer from Massachusetts.
Hi there, spoilers. Welcome. Now remember, front row, you have priority when answering. You answer incorrectly, or if you don't ring it at all, that's when the spoilers get their shot. Dollar values are doubled in this round, everyone. Here we go.
Next clue. 5 letters, $200 to cause death with. Doreen. No, sorry, Doreen. Kevin? Selena, S-L-E-N-A. Selena is correct. Yes. Okay, here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200, called 1 to 1988. Chris with a chance spoil. A fish. A-F-I-S-H. For their spoil, now that we're players at one, choose your podium. Kevin or Doreen? I'm going to take Kevin. Kevin! Yes, Chris. Going to front row is next one in the puzzle. 10 letters, $300. Where would a recent science fiction hit? Kevin, get your old podium back. No, sorry, Kevin. Locked off for now. Let's get back away. Someone else. Spoilers or 3 spoilers locked out. Looking for a news flash. News flash on that puzzle. Okay, here's your next clue. 3 letters, $100, second draw. Apple, blueberry, or coconut cream? Doreen. Pie, P-I-E. Pie is correct. Here's your next clue. 3 letters, $100. Chris. EPA. EPA. EPA is correct. Our next clue. 3 letters. Chris. No, sorry, Chris. Looking was tie. Tie on that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 7 letters, $300. Exit the trespasser. Chris. Sales. S-A-I-L-S-T-E. Sales is correct. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Chris may answer. Now, Chris, since you have much in a risk, let's go for $1,000. Going for $1,000. Here we go for $1,000. 4 letters. Lender B. Nora, N-O-R-A. For $1,000, crazy, gives you $1,700. Back to our puzzle. Here's your next clue. $1,000. Couple. Gary with a chance spoil. Or few or R-F-E-W. For their spoil, Gary. Now that our plays, I want Chris or Doreen. I'm sorry, Chris. Chris! Yes, Chris. Gary. Going to front row. Next clue in the puzzle. Letters $100 off art design. Gary. Moray, M-O-I-R-E. Moray is correct. Okay, here's next clue. 5 letters, $100. South Korean Mandarin Wayun. This is tricky one. In one. On that one. Okay, here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200. Guided visit with walkthroughs. Gary. Tours, T-O-U-R-S. Tours is correct. Yes. Go walking to the tours. Okay, here's your next clue. 3 letters, $100. Friendly, non-harmful rainforest, for example. Chris with a chance spoil. Eco, E-C-O. Eco-friendly. Choose your podium. I'm sorry, Gary. Gary, yes. Kevin's back in the game, and you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Chris may answer. Now, Chris, since you have much on the risk, let's go for $2,000. $2,000. Here we go for $2,000. 5 letters. It had to blank. B-U-B-E-Y-O-U. B-U. Yes, it gives you $2,000. Hold on to it. $4,000. Back to a puzzle. Here's your next clue. 7 letters, $300. Slowed, surprised, or response. showed surprised response. Maryland with a chance spoil reacted. Reacted. For their spoil, now there were players that won. I'm taking Chris. Chris. Yes, Chris. Maryland. Religion next clue in the puzzle. $100 post religion. But Doreen. Claude. C-L-O-T. No, sorry. Looking was Kath. Kath on that one. That's the end of a round. The scores are Doreen minus 50. Maryland lead to $4,900. Game left to play. We'll be right back.